Alright guys, I usually would not leave my house in a bonnet. Also, I did not put on like actual clothes. I'm wearing just lounge around the house. Literally wearing pajama shorts. I'm going through the drive-thru, so I don't have to worry about... You know what? I'm gonna take my dad's car only because he's already parked in the garage, and that way I don't have to even go to my vehicle dressed like this because I'm parked not in the garage. Oh shoot, but my garage opener's in my car. Well, I can go get that real quick. Oh, I forgot I still need to pick up my, I did a pickup order at Walmart, and I keep forgetting to pick it up. But honestly, I kind of don't even want the order anymore because it was so, messed up. Okay. Oh my gosh. I accidentally just closed the garage. I also need to make sure I get the rest of my stuff out this car. You know what? There's not enough gas in this car. I need to fill up my dad's car too. But his car, I don't know. I just want to drive this car one last time. Anyways, y'all, my Sunday was pretty chill. I pretty much did nothing except go to church. And you know, if that's the one thing I did today, that's a productive day. I do need to do laundry. Oh, I gotta wash my work clothes for sure. They're already in the washer. Ugh, I don't feel like doing laundry right now in the least. It's just like, every time I go to Taco Bell, I always think of that TikTok sound. Who shot up the Taco Bell? Who shot up the Taco Bell? And that's forever how I think of Taco Bell. I still feel like the AC in my dad's car is like top tier compared. Like, I got mine fixed, but the AC in my dad's car still feels better. Or maybe it's just because it's not super hot outside right now. Also, probably because my dad's car sits in the garage and not outside in the hot sun. So that could be also why it feels colder to me. I gotta turn that down. Okay, guys, so what do I want to talk about since I'm in a yapping mood today? The only thing I've been, and this is where I just have to be like completely transparent. I have been, this is so embarrassing. It's not even embarrassing because there's a reason why. So I told y'all how I was obsessed with Love Island. I've been obsessed with this couple, Janae and Kenny, and they basically reunited this weekend. And so I have been like just keeping up with their experience, and I like don't know what it is specifically that makes me like it. First of all, I just love love. It's so beautiful. But I also just think they're such like just a genuine, good looking couple. and you can tell how much they like love and care for each other, and it's just refreshing to see like a non-toxic couple. And the other couples on this show are really cute, like Serena and Cordell, and Leah and Miguel even. But I don't know, I'm just like so convinced. I've never been this like what's it called, invested into someone else's relationship. And I know that's like kind of extreme behavior, but I'm like, I need them to get married. Like, I feel like I can't rest until they are like actually married, because I'm just like, I just want to see this couple succeed so bad. And I'm like, I've never felt, well, I shouldn't say I've never felt that way. I've really liked some other couples from like dating shows before, but this one has been like, I don't know, just my top at the moment. And also, I'm involved in a Stan Twitter community about them where they just update. So I literally stayed up till 3 a.m. last night watching a live, because they had like a club appearance in Dallas. Which, by the way, Dallas is only an hour behind where I live, which is so weird, because I'm like, Texas, Georgia and Texas are not close. How is our time zones only an hour apart? I really don't know. And I've been to Dallas before, like probably it was the end of 2019 or 18. It was 2017, actually. I think I went to Dallas. No, it was the end of 2018. I would just know I went to Dallas with my family. Oh no, I was 21 because I went out to the bars. And I think my youngest sister, she wasn't. So she was probably 20. I might have been 22. But anyways, Dallas is actually a really fun city, but it's still just, I don't understand how it's, the time difference is so like only an hour. I might go pick up my Walmart order. I don't know what time pickup closes though. It's 8 p.m. on a Sunday, and I want to say probably might not be able to pick it up. I can't wait for the Dunkin' to open over here, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, the way I get excited over coffee places is crazy. All right, anyways, back to the topic. So I've overly invested in these people's relationships, and I'm trying so hard to detach, but every time I'm like about to, I get like a new little snippet of them. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so cute, and I can't get away from it. And I'm like, yeah, I need to chill. Like, it's not my business, you know? I can't be all up in people's business like that. But it's just like, sometimes you just need something to like look forward to. And I feel like it's my way of like still having Love Island without having Love Island, because they were my favorite couple to watch on that show, and we really did not get to see enough of them. And for the Kane community, which is their ship name, I feel like we are also just happy to get any content from them outside the villa, because we got crumbs while they were actually on the show. So it's a lot of reasons why, but that might be the main one. Okay, my order should be ready. Hi, I had a mobile order for Jasmine.
Give me one moment. Just wait before whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Oh shoot. I just dropped my lid from my lip gloss. Oh my gosh. Crisis averted. I'm honestly kind of shocked that there was no line. Usually there's always at least 1 or 2 cars ahead of me. I usually get like Wingstop or Chipotle, but wasn't in the mood for wings. Thank you. I wasn't in the mood to get wings today because I got those little the sauce nuggets at Wendy's yesterday, and I had some left over, so that's what I had. Like, my after church meal was so ratchet. I had like some leftover sauced nuggets, a slice of breakfast pizza, and like a 1/4 of my crumble cookie, and it was just the most random combination of things that I had. So that's all I've really eaten today, was like leftovers from the day before or from the night before. And then this is my treating myself Sunday dinner meal, because I don't want to have to cook Sunday night most of the time, and will not. I am going to be cooking though the rest of this week, so allow myself, because we're on a budget, to eat out only if I'm going out with people. So I don't eat out just on my own anymore, because I feel like I over spend money if I'm constantly eating out through the week. So I try to I'm trying to limit how much I go out to eat. Also, just because of my fitness journey and everything, like, it's better for me to cook my own food anyways. And then the other reason is just, saving money, because eating out is also expensive. Also, going out though, like I told y'all, I went to the movies, and my total for my ticket plus food and a drink, well, I bought my friend's ticket, but he paid me back. I still paid $35 just for myself. The ticket was $18, and then I got food, like nachos and a drink that was like $15. And I'm like, ooh, I never get food when I go out and when I go to the movies usually, because it's literally theft. Oh no, I got it up. I'm so sorry, guys. But anyways, it literally feels like theft eating out at the movies, getting food from the movies. Everything was overpriced. My drink was $8 or $7, I want to say. The nachos were $8. In what world is a 20-ounce drink worth $7? Nowhere. No freaking where. And I get it, they don't make money off of the actual movie, which is why they got charged as much. But I'm like, ugh, it still feels like a crime. And the only reason I allowed it is because my friend at that point had already purchased popcorn for us. I told her I would get the nachos, and then I honestly should have said no to the drink, and I probably would have been happier. But you live, you learn. Okay. What else can I talk about before I get home and devour this food? Really, there's nothing new to update you guys. I finally have AC in my car. Most of my car issues are behind us. Where our main focus right now is saving our fitness goals, and what's the last one? Saving fitness goal one more thing. I made a whole video. It was like faith, fitness. Oh yeah, I guess faith, fitness, and finances is what I titled it. Look at me with my little alliteration on the F. Faith, fitness, finances. That's our focus for right now. My savings has not been. So here's the thing. Like I'm doing a lot better, making a decent amount of money, or at least like a more livable amount than I was before. But I still am not where I would like to be because I've had to pay more stuff for my car than I was expecting. So we're still kind of in the trenches with our savings, but I feel like by September, October, I should be good to like move out if I need to. So that is going to be the end goal. And then my debt, we're not looking at it right now because I'm like, there's too many. My debt is something I'm kind of putting off addressing at the moment. It's very bad. I am gonna make a video on it though once I like actually go through like how much money I owe and look at the full damage I've done to my credit score. My sister said like she doesn't understand how I'm comfortable living my life with so much debt or something like that. She's like, how are you like not stressed out? I'm just like, you just can't allow yourself to be stressed out on what you can't control. Like, I mean, I got myself into debt. I created the problem, so it's not like I'm blaming other people. But I'm also like, the solution is not about to happen anytime soon. So, you know, it'll get addressed when I have time to address it. But there's just other things that I care more about at this point in time, I guess. So, one, making sure I have a place to live, making sure I'm building my savings and have like at least $5,000 in my savings by the end of this year. That is my number one goal for my savings. So we gotta be disciplined, work hard, you know, do all the things I'm supposed to do, and we should get there. And also, you know, see about possibly starting another job. And I think this is something that is just like a learning lesson. I kind of feel like I definitely took doing Instacart for granted, y'all. And now that I can't do it, I'm like, dang, I kind of not wasted, but took it for granted, because now I'm like, oh, if I want to make extra money doing something, there's nothing I can do at this point in time without like having to get another job, which I could do. It's not like I'm unable to get another job. My work schedule though is not really allowing me another job at this point. At least for the time being, because I work till like 4:30 or 5 now. But I might just try to get another like small retail job where I can make like at least 150 extra a week to like work 15 hours a week and have that like just help build my savings. And also because there's like trips I want to go on, but I'm like, if I'm going on a trip, I need to be making more money doing something else. And I mean, there's other options. I could try doing my like hair and makeup again, or look at other like side hustle jobs, because at least I know I have a full-time job, even if I don't have you know, can't do Instacart or like other things. So we're just gonna keep pushing, praying about it, see what I feel I should do. But for now, it's just the one job that I have, so I just want to be able to, you know, have multiple streams of income, because having multiple streams of income is going to allow me just to save a lot more money than just one job. So hopefully we can figure something out. Probably in September is when I would start doing that. But I'm working on getting my Instacart reactivated, because that is like the easiest thing for me to do, since I've already done Instacart. I've been doing Instacart since 2019. So I've been doing I was doing Instacart for a while, so I feel like it is kind of sad to have something that I was used to doing for so long. And I don't know why it got deactivated. That's why I can't tell you guys. I literally just logged in one day and was like, no. I did get like an email about like a receipt submission, and that's potentially why. They told me my account technically is just suspended, but I've been waiting for them to like actually give me the reason why. Like, what was the reason, so that I can get it back activated. But that's pretty much it. All right, we're gonna enjoy our Taco Bell now. Bye, guys.